Welcome to Third Leg Conversations. This is your boy Third Leg Rudy with your boy Yo Sword Roy. Also a special guest in the
Get it.
background. What you got? You got your boy Superman back there. Who's gonna be
See, Boxhead.
giving us questions, man? He's gonna be questioning us. Shoot, what's today?
The
We got
number cruncher himself.
the number cruncher. What's it? We here today with your NBA
Alright.
parlays and player props from Wednesday, May 7th, 2025. What we got? We got the New York Knicks at the Boston Celtics, game 2.
Yes, sir.
And we got what we got? We got the Denver Nuggets at the Oklahoma City Thunder
Yes, sir.
Buddies.
Well, actually,
At the Oklahoma City Thunder
it's just so
Buddies.
many good games.
Yeah. Boston. Up 20.
Let's do it. Who you
Lost in
got? I
lost
went
in
first
OT.
last time.
You said you went first last time? Oh, yeah.
You got Boston.
Yeah, last time I had Boston. They was up 20. I don't know what happened. They blew the whole thing. They missed 45 3-pointers. 45, and I think that's the most ever missed. And they took the most ever 3-pointers in a playoff game. Now I don't know what's going on, Boston.
Not two records.
Yeah, they broke two
Not two
records
L records in one.
and they broke two L records, and they lost in overtime after being up 20 points. Come on, Celtics, man, y'all got to do better. Y'all got to do better, man.
They got to do better.
Now, today, I'm going right back with them. Like I said, I'll chop the spread down. It's at 10.5. I'll chop it down to like 8 to 10. I think they're gonna win by double digits. I don't think they're gonna blow that lead like they did yesterday or the other day. I think
Wait,
I think
you said
Taysom
they
dropped.
lost twice?
Nah, they was up 20. They was up 20, and then Celtics was beating the Knicks by 20, and then Knicks came back and won in overtime. So yeah, I don't think they blow that lead today. I think even during the regular season, Boston after a loss, one of the best spread covering teams,
They only
man.
got one game scored.
You said what happened?
Right? Or not?
You said what happened?
No, that was game 2, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's game 2.
Yeah, that was game 2.
It's game 2. It's game 2. Yeah, I just like and
right,
for the player
so
props.
you got them.
Yeah, I got them for the player props on that one. I got Jason Tatum over points. We're going back with that. He got it. He missed it last time out. He had 13 in the first quarter or something like that, and then didn't score at all until like the fourth or something like that. So he only had like 22. I think he's gonna drop 30 today. I'm rocking with Jason Tatum's points over and his over rebounds. I think it's at like 8.5, 9. But I'll take. I think he's gonna get a double today. I'll take him for a double, and I'll take Derek White 3 threes again because he hit them shits last time, but he just shot too many. They all shot too many. 25 missed threes from Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. I don't think that's happening today. What you got for the first game?
That's nuts.
Yeah, that's those. I was petrified, man. I was looking at those numbers and I was like, damn. And let's go ahead, man. I don't even want to talk about that game no more. It's in the past. It's in the past.
All right. Well, I mean, I feel that I feel that double-digit lead coming again, staying strong. But I still see Jalen Brunson dropping 30 tonight, bro. I don't know. That man is on a mission against the Celtics. I'm still taking the Knicks on the spread. I'm not going to lie to you. I don't know if they're going to win or not because last night was unpredictable. I mean, last game was unpredictable. I was crazy. Like, shouted like out of a script. Like, how you come back from 20 at halftime to win at Boston, talking shit. Crazy work.
I've been got people in New York and all, man.
Jumping up and down, butt ass naked. You Feel me? So this is the type of playoff games that New Yorkers party for. Comeback wins like this. So I see the Knicks rolling into the next game with a comfortable lead in the first half.
Uh-oh. Technical. Can I still hear you, Nate? Damn, is this mine?
Just
No.
this game.
Nah, we back. We
Uh,
back. I think the last thing I heard was Knicks comfortable lead, and then the thing kind of it reconnected.
Knicks, yeah, I think the Knicks is gonna have a comfortable lead in the first half. I think Jalen Brunson dropping 30. I'm taking him over on points for sure. Jason Tatum gonna have a good game. He's going over on points. And if I would probably take Karl Anthony Towns over on assist and rebounds. So he's gonna have a great game too. And I see the Knicks covering the spread and maybe even having a win tonight.
Woo!
And that might be bold, but I think I'm playing against the grain on that, and I see that happening.
Hey,
Let's see.
we gonna see, man. We got a few hours. We got a few hours. Um. Oh
Oh,
yeah, those are your play. You oh yeah, play. You said Jalen Brunson over Jason Tatum. Okay,
those are my
okay.
New York plays. Yeah.
Damn. Uh, I got some odds
So who you
coming.
guys got? I missed some of that.
Roy got the Knicks on the spread. I got the Celtics on the spread with a couple points. Like I said, like 9 points. And he got Jalen Brunson over points, Jason Tatum points, and Karl Anthony Towns over.
You said you got the Celtics losing?
Nah, I got the Celtics winning on the
Well, I
spread.
don't got them losing that.
Yeah,
I
nah.
wouldn't take. I would take the Celtics money line, but I would rather take the Knicks spread because they've been balling, bro. Like you cannot take that away from the Knicks so far. They've been balling. They haven't had like they had that one half where they faltered a little bit, but they instantly picked it back up. Like, yeah, we still here, and it was one of the greatest comebacks in playoff history so far. So let's see it. Let's see if they can do it again. And I think they're gonna be strong in the first half. I think it's gonna be Knicks most of the first half.
We gonna see, boys. We gonna see. We gonna see. I can't
So
wait. I can't wait.
Let's go, Nugs!
I can't wait. I think it's gonna be a good game. As long as it's a good game tonight, that's all I want. But me tonight, I'm honestly just rocking with Jason Tatum points and rebounds and Derek White threes. And I don't know. I ain't gonna play with that man, Jason Brunson. I was gonna take him under, but I leave him alone
James
today,
Brunson.
man. I want to take him under, but that's my three. I already put my three in, so I ain't gonna take it. I might put it in tonight. I might put a little something on it tonight. Might sprinkle a little something on it, but we gonna see. And what else?
That's right. Play responsibly.
We gonna gamble responsibly tonight. What else? The next card? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We got the game of the night. We got the game of the night. What we got? We got the Oklahoma City Thunder Buddies
OKC in Denver.
hosting the Denver Nuggets. Woo. OKC 10.5 point spread. They both 10.5 point spreads.
Yeah, that's what I said. I'm
Hmm.
definitely going against the grain on both of them.
Yeah,
To be honest.
I think Nuggets. Like I think I chose Nuggets last time on the spread and Joker rebounds, and they won outright. And Joker had 20 rebounds. And well,
Something crazy.
I didn't take shot 30 points the other day. He got it. He got it at the end. Um, I'm taking him today. I'm taking shot 30 points today. No if and they coming off a loss at the crib. They don't want to go back to Denver. Um, they don't want to go back to Denver 2-0, down 2-0 or 0-2. I think shoot, but I'm still taking Nuggets to cover the spread. That's too much. That's too much. And Joker's a dog, and this is for his MVP. This is for the MVP. This is the battle of the MVPs right here. So I think Joker's gonna show out. I think Shy's gonna get his 30 because that's what he's supposed to do. That's what he better do. If Shy don't score 30, 40 points, the Nuggets, I mean, Thunder's not winning this game today. That's how I see it. That's how I see it. So what I like Joker over. I'm taking
Give
Joker
me
over
somebody
rebounds.
else to
I'm
go
taking
tonight.
Joker over rebounds every game. It's at 12. It's at 13 and a half. I'll still take them. Um, let me see. Yeah, that's all I like. I
Sometimes he
like.
focuses more on points. Listen, right?
You said who?
So sometimes Joker focuses on assists and points.
Yeah, he focus. He does everything. Joker's Mr. Everything. He's like everything seasoning, and he does a little bit of this. He does a little bit of that. He could dish it out there. He's good over here, man. He's good from outside, inside, mid range. That man's Joker's the best. I think he's the best player in the league. That's what I think. I think he's been the best player for the last few
Because this
years.
man is like a lobo.
Yeah, he's like a Dobo. He's like a Dobo. He's good on everything. Good on any team. Shoot,
Good on
good in any anyway. He's good in anywhere, bro. He was after the game. He was at the bar. This man dropped. What he dropped? 40, 20, or something like that. 40 points, 20 rebounds,
everything.
and then
40
he was he
points
was
and
he
20
was at he
rebounds, and
was
he went to the bar
and
after.
went to the bar after. Was chilling at the bar with his big ass brother. Yeah, he's a bad man. I think that's my MVP, and
Oh,
I wouldn't be
that's
surprised. I
crazy.
wouldn't be surprised if Nuggets win again. I would not be surprised. But I'm taking the Nuggets on the spread. Joker rebounds, shot 30. Those are no. I can do another bad man Aaron Gordon. I'll take his points too. That man's been balling. That man's been balling. But what you got on that one? That's the last one. We only got 2 games on this card.
Yes, sir.
Coming to the
Yes,
conclusion.
sir. I like. Yeah. OKC Denver. I don't know why this spread is so big. We know we did the history matchups. It's already been like they were close. Yeah, there's a couple blowouts, but this is playoffs. Nobody's gonna slack off, so it's gonna be a Denver spread. I'm taking Denver spread.
The Denver
And
spread.
then, so it's like they kept it a close game. It wasn't necessarily a blowout. Why would they have a 10-point spread? It's weird. Um, maybe they see something we don't. But I'm still taking Denver on the spread. I think it's gonna be a close game regardless. And I would definitely take Shy over PRAs. He's going 6 tonight. Joker over. I mean, I didn't like him on points tonight, to be honest, bro,
Who Joker point?
because he
Yeah,
had
I
such
don't
a
rock with
sick
Joker
game on
points.
points last time. Because he had such a sick game on points last time, I would rather take him on assist and rebound. Because looking at his history, the last couple games with the Clippers, he went under on points. And then, first game with OKC, yeah, he went hard. He was a big focal point. Da 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 da. And he'll have to keep that consistency with OKC in order for him to win. I don't know. Like they barely won, and he had 42. You feel me? So like, what's gonna be the get here? Because he can't drop 40 every night. I mean, he can, but he's gonna be tired. He's gonna be tired. So the process is, I feel like there's a missing link there somewhere. Since tonight, I don't think he's gonna be because, like I said, even with the Clippers, if I look into the history, I can see that he had a big 36-point game, then 13, 26, 16. Point games, but they're not as high as what they're asking of him, which is 30. So I'm gonna take him under on points or over on assist and rebound. I'd rather take the under on points, though, seeing that the pattern is showing me that after huge point scoring games, Jokic usually focuses on assist and rebounds. Because maybe he's tired, I don't know. But 22 rebounds later, I feel like this game's going to be a big facilitating game for him. Passing the ball, double digit, maybe even triple double tonight, honestly. So, yeah, I'll take Joker on the triple double, honestly.
Woo! I like it. I like it. I
I'm gonna
wasn't
take
I
Joker
would I wasn't
triple
even looking
double.
at that earlier, but I like it.
Yo, because I just made that sense and I just made that logic in my own head. I'm like, yeah, that makes sense because he's still gonna get double digit points. He's still gonna get double digit rebounds, and he lacked assists last game, which he's best at. I think he's the best facilitator more than anything. Like rebounding is probably his least best thing, but he's doing so well at it because this team is not that tall. But I don't know. You tell me. I think it's gonna be a triple double tonight. Joker.
I like
Joker
that.
triple double, PRAs on Shy Gilly. Oh my god. Fuck. And then if I could, yeah, I like Jalen Williams for points.
Ooh,
I
okay,
mean
okay.
3-point made. I love to take the 3-point made because I always do points. Let me do 3-point made. They only want him to get two. That's light. I'm gonna take Jalen Williams on 3-point made for two 3-point made.
Okay. Now
Triple
last
double Joker tonight.
triple double. Okay. Now last but not least, man, we got our it's parlay time. Parlay
Your
time. We
favorite
gonna
three.
yeah put them together. We got two games to put together. We just put our favorite three. Mm,
I'm gonna definitely rock, bro. I'm gonna definitely rock with the triple tonight. They even got it as a special on Sleeper. That's funny. Triple double.
ooh, okay.
That makes me not
Yeah,
want to pick it.
I might
Anytime there's a
sprinkle something
special
on
on
that.
something, I don't want to pick it.
I might sprinkle something on that, man. I
I'm
might.
Why is that?
I'm
Why don't you pick it when it's on special?
because you got to think about why they're marketing something. They're not trying to make us money, right?
Nah.
They're not intentionally putting free stuff out here so we can make money, just so we can spend it. They're like, oh, yo, look at this. This looks nice. I'm like, yeah, it does, right?
That's just a
And
red flag
yeah,
for you.
yeah, it's a red flag for me. But like I said, I broke down. I didn't even think about the triple double until I broke it down for myself. I'm like, yeah, that does make sense. Thinking mathematically, in the past games with the Clippers, he did have that trend in points. And if I go into his assists, I'm sure it'll be similar. Assists, yeah, it's similar. And with the Clippers, he had 12 assists, 10 assists, 13 assists, 8, 12 assists, 8 assists, 8 assists, 8 assists. So he's been lacking games with big assists up until now, and he's slated to go up from just based upon the math and statistics, right? Looking at it, like yeah, he's normally have big games in assists. He hasn't had one in a long time. It seems like he's had a big game in points, had a big game in rebounds. So at this point, there has to be a fluctuation, like there normally has been in the pattern of his, statistics. So I would take him on for triple doubles tonight. And it just so happened, I swear to you, I didn't even see that. I didn't even see that promotion before I even started talking about it. Maybe subconsciously I did because it's right in front of me and I'm looking at Sleeper, but I didn't. I didn't intentionally look at that or see that as a promotion. I just so happened to look down and say, oh look, there is a promotion for a triple double Joker tonight. But that only makes sense, and it would be a logic, common sense pick anyways because Joker he's facilitated in all three of those rounds. So it would be obvious to pick him at triple double. And it's not necessarily a red flag. People are gonna always assume he's gonna get all those ducats anyway. So if it was, yeah. So I'm gonna take him. I'm sorry, I'm high.
Nah, you
Yeah, I'm
smooth.
gonna
You
take him.
smooth. You smooth. That was one to get three. My three. My threes is what's it? I'll take Jason Tatum over points. I'll take oh yeah, I gotta be fast. My thing's about to go to sleep. Jason Tatum over points. I got Shy Gilly 30 points, and I'll take Joker rebounds. Those are my favorite three. Over 12.
And we would have to make them separate. We got all the same players. Oh no, you could do it on what's the name, right? So Joker triple, Shy on PRAs, Jalen Williams 3-pointers.
Nah, those are different. Those are different. I took Jason
The same
Tatum.
players. No, it's the same players. Because I was gonna pick
What app
Jason
you guys
Tatum
using?
over points too.
I'm on
I got like 6
DraftKings,
apps.
and I mean I use Prize
I'm on
Picks
like
when it's
6
free
different apps.
money.
So then, what's
Yeah,
a good starter app for people that are just getting into it?
yeah. your best bet is probably sleeper or prize picks because prize picks you get promotions, but sleeper you got like statistics.
I mean, like application. Like, what application you think would be like for starters? Like, where should they start application wise?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking
yeah,
about.
yeah, those are they're
DraftKings.
all starter apps.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about.
Each of
This is
those
what we're
apps,
talking about.
which we have links to in our YouTube description, they give you free money when you sign up.
Yeah, all you
So
gotta
what's
do.
what's for like a beginner? Which one is easier for a beginner?
This is what we're explaining to you.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
all these are beginner apps.
Prize picks is your most intuitive and like face to face, like user friendly betting app. But they also don't give you that much statistics. But they give you a lot of like promotion. So like every Friday you get a no sweat bet. Or sometimes they'll even give you free money where you can bet like, yo, here's $20. Just bet it. Do whatever with it. Like right? Like what's it called? The ones up north, they do that all the time. They do promos like that with free money all the time. But Prize Picks is one of the only ones in down south where I can't really speak, I forget. But yeah,
Yeah,
what's the one up there?
he got FanDuel. You can use
DraftKings,
FanDuel and DraftKings.
FanDuel, and DraftKings. But those are more expert level ones where you go in there and they got all the statistics, all the right, probabilities. If I were you, I would stick to like a sleeper or Prize Picks. Prize Picks for playing, sleeper for statistics. Or you can just download a whole app directly guided for statistics. But the more probabilities is what you want to look at if you're trying to be like insightful on what we're talking about, rather than the actual statistics. You want because I'm doing both. Like my research is the statistics and the probabilities against the statistics. So I have to keep open a couple labs.
But yeah,
Right.
my computer's
Explained that
gonna
last
die,
time.
so we're gonna
All
have to
right,
wrap
bet.
this one up. We're gonna have to wrap this one up, man. Thank you guys for joining Third
Third
Leg
leg
Conversations
conversation.
with your boy, Third Leg Rudy, Yo Soy Roy, and Superboy Mint.
Thank you for joining the veiniest conversation ever.
Hey, it's super mint, man.